All right, so we are gonna test out the Flatbed 3. What's this? Really? You're just gonna park empty parking lot and you're gonna have to squeeze right in. Let me move out of your way. And you hit me. GTA. Anyways. Oh, almost hit a stop sign. We're gonna test out the Flatbed 3 first.
What the hell was that?
Your mom. Anyway. Of course, everything has to spawn right here. So cars, you got a bus behind me, you got peds walking here. I'm just trying to do the 3-point turn in a flatbed. Anyways, we're gonna get this guy because he's parked in the no parking zone. Very lucky that we were just down the street and I kind of caught my eye. So we're gonna use the rollback. Currently we're using with the keyboard, it's going to be left control to roll back, and to roll forward it's going to be right shift. Then when you get out, you see the marker, it's going to be X on keyboard. Now with the gamepad, to roll back it's going to be right bumper RB and down on your D-pad. To bring the flatbed up, which we're gonna have to do, is right bumper RB and up on the D-pad. And then the marker is gonna be A on your gamepad, and that'll attach the winch. So we're slightly off, almost pro status that, but it was close. It just did. I mean, it was close enough to do it. It just, the hit target was off. So we'll attach the winch here. And then we'll watch this. Oh, we're going to get run over now. Of course, as soon as we're like on the side of the car, someone has to show up. So far, so good. Like that the wheels aren't moving at all on that. All right, we're going to get in and we'll reel it back here. So right now we're doing right shift or RB and up on a gamepad. All right, I think we're good. All right, I think we had a green there. I didn't really look. I think I picked the wrong road. I see nothing but lights ahead of me. So this might... What's this guy doing behind me? Really? Do I not exist again? Is the AI just completely ignoring that? Whatever. Alright, we're just gonna do our thing. Don't mind the GTA logic. It's kind of broken. So I think later this weekend might be heading to Universal because Poseidon's Fury is ending. I want to say next Tuesday, sometime the middle of next week. So it's like May 9th, May 10th, or May 11th, one of those days. So we're gonna kind of do like a last hurrah. I didn't start doing that ride until probably during the pandemic, when I kind of took a chance, and actually really fun. As like a walking tour. They kind of fake like it's a walking tour, and again, stuff happens. Oh god, speaking of stuff happening, no brakes. What the heck was that, dude? Oh, you're gonna square up to me? Square up to that. Where did you go? I don't know where you're at. Oh, you're there in the corner. You're trying to crawl away. How sad. Now you're under my flatbed. This could have all been avoided if you actually used your brakes. Anyways, I'm gonna go with my buddy. We're gonna go hang out. Might write it a couple times. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's gonna be extremely busy, if people are aware that it's the basically last weekend for that ride to exist. But again, like I was saying before, um, that dude wanted to confront me that it's the last weekend. It's a walking tour where you kind of go into the ride and they act like something happened, blah, blah, blah. And then you kind of go from like room to room, different events happening. Really cool. Um, Probably a good ride to get air conditioned. A very, very neat effects they do, especially when you get like the water tunnel that you walk through. Very cool. And then we'll probably be doing a bunch of other things too. Um, Possibly doing both parks as per usual. Really love the theming in the Harry Potter area, and might do the Hulk. The problem is with all the roller coasters, especially Velocicoaster, they get packed. So it's like, do you want to waste like 2 hours just to stand still for like a 4-minute ride? I don't know. I like to maximize my time. So, plus we have annual passes, so it's not that urgent. I get it if, say, you're just going for the day or like that week, but we could come back anytime. This is more or less just kind of go there, give it a last hurrah for Poseidon's Fury. So kind of takes the pressure off when you get an annual pass. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Trying to kind of give like very cool perspective of first person, almost like ATS and Grand Theft Auto, and this dude has to drive like ATS. Honestly, cut me off. Wow. Just to rush to a light. Sometimes this game, while it acts a little erratic at times, man, it kind of feels like real life. Like it's not really that off, to be honest. And I think we're stuck in the wrong lane. Apparently we're in like a dual lane here, and these people are all making left turns. We're gonna try to change third person and scoot over. I don't think there's an indicator that it tells you that it's a left turn lane. I think it's one of those both. So we're probably better off being in this one. So yeah, that's my plans for the weekend, is go hang out, watch some baseball, enjoy the hockey playoffs, or what's left of it at this point. I think a series I want to watch is the Florida Toronto. That's pretty interesting. I'm surprised that Florida beat Boston. Their whole effort of dominating the regular season to get beat in the first round, that's not good. But you also have to kind of consider the fact too that you kind of run your team ragged. Playing that aggressive constantly, always on the go, it kind of adds up on you towards the end. So unfortunately, a lot of the heavy hitters are already out. Look at that guy. Why is he? Jesus, he's almost lost control. What was that about? And why does he have emergency plate? Driving like he stole it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's like, man, if I were a cop, I would have pulled him over. He's driving really erratic. He's all over the place. To make a right turn, he's going bouncing left and right just to make a right turn in the lane that he was already existing in. That was unnecessary. Not sure why the AI does not recognize the flatbed part. Maybe it's because there's a truck on the, or the SUV on the back. I don't know. A lot of quirky things that Grand Theft Auto does. All right, we got a left turn lane. Oh, they just crashed. We are almost at our destination. I kind of like going to the lower level parking garage instead of the top one. The top one gets a little claustrophobic. Unfortunately, this one, the gates don't open automatically. You kind of have to push your way through because, again, GTA. So you have to scrape the heck out of your truck to get back here, or car. Top level is nicer in that regard, but at the same time, when you're kind of unloading, I would like to think this is more of an impound lot than the top is. And I sure as heck not gonna go down that windy road because this truck would probably bottom out instantly in that. So I don't know how neat we're gonna do this drop here, but we'll maybe straighten out a little bit just so it's at least in the parking spot. After we drop this off, then we'll switch to the 337 flatbed, Peterbilt. Oh, sounds like it's gonna rain. That does not sound good at all. Better hurry up and do this. All right, got that unloaded, and actually it was very smooth because they had their doors unlocked. So I appreciate that. I didn't have to break a window or anything savage like, which is pretty hilarious. Like none of these cops care at all. All right, so I think we're gonna be done with the MTL flatbed. We're gonna switch over. Now we're kind of like in the, I guess, Vespucci area. Gonna go see if we find any bad parkers or any expired meters. I don't know if there's any meters in this area, but the red no parking areas should be a little noticeable even at night. So we're gonna try to see if we can find someone, because there's a lot of random parking around this area. We're just gonna have to have our head on a swivel. These people look like they're fine. Again, I don't know the parking laws in this area, but at least they're not in no parking. Oh, great. Waiting for that guy ate up my whole turn. Let's see where this guy's gonna go. Oh, I see my mark right there. No parking. How convenient. All right, we are in the Peterbilt 337 flatbed. My apologies for picking the other MTL flatbed as white. I could have probably picked a different skin. I didn't realize until after the fact that this one is only white. I mean, I could have probably changed the skin if I wanted to, but or changed the paint, but did not. Oh, almost pro status this one too. We're like off. I don't think it's gonna, the hit target's gonna do anything. Yeah, it's not. So kind of showing you that you can control it from the right as well. You don't have to be on the left side. You can control it. Again, right bumper down to pull it up. Right bumper up to pull it back. That guy's literally scraping all over the front of my truck. And then with a keyboard, it's left control to roll back, and then to roll forward, it's right shift. once we get over there, well, what's this person? They're like sitting here honking and they run me over. Oh, that's great. GTA, everybody. We're gonna remove these people kindly from their vehicle. I should tow their vehicle instead. But we already have one lined up and I don't want to go through that trouble again. We're just gonna park it over here. No one pay attention to the background at all. We're good. All right, so like I was saying, A to attach the winch with your gamepad, or if you're using keyboard, it's gonna be X. It'll tell you in the top left corner, and it's pretty instantaneous too. So if you even, like I do the keyboard controls for the rollback functionality, but then I use the gamepad for the winch, and you can see how fast it changes. Call me a shitbird. I can't deal with these people. So kind of the one annoying thing about GTA, they like spawn everybody right around your circle. So it's like, there's like no traffic here, and then now there's traffic. All right, we're gonna go back to the Vespucci precinct. After all of that, they're just gonna pass me. Gotta buckle up for safety. I think one of the NPCs are around here.
Listen, man.
Yeah, there he is.
Hey, listen,
The mullet guy, I forgot his name.
man.
Listen, man. Alright, this was, all things considering, a pretty easy pickup as well. And we didn't have to go extremely far. It's kind of a quiet night, too. Not many cars on the road. Again, they only seem to appear around me once I'm out of the car. But now that we're in it, they don't seem to care as much. We're gonna have to get to the right lane. I wasn't sure if one of these lanes ended, and I was right that it was ending. Unfortunately for us, it was ending where we needed to go. Wasn't sure if it was gonna end right before. Burger shot. Alright, dude. Are you making a turn here? You can go at any time. Anytime today. Just like real life. Alright, let's see how this one's gonna work out. We have to make a left turn here. I'm not sure what the guy in front of me is gonna do. I don't think I see an indicator. And of course, they're gonna start lining up on the opposing side. I'll go, they're all making left turns. Except Mr. Bike. And all the traffic is on the opposite side. Just keep on stacking up. We'll see if we can slide through. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's making a left too. Alright, we'll get in front of the bike. Alright, so we are here now. Just try to figure out where the gate is. I can't see it at night. Not very well lit in this area. Don't mind us. We're just kind of pushing forward a little bit, scraping the hell out of our truck. This time we're going to line up on this parking spot instead of going deeper in. Alright, unbuckle, and then we will drop this. Again, to drop it with a keyboard, left control. To raise it, right shift. To attach or detach the winch, X with the keyboard, or with a controller, gamepad, it is A. And apparently they got their car locked, so we have to break in. Don't mind us, Mr. Officer guy smoking. We're just breaking into this car. And then to control with your gamepad, it's hold right bumper, down to roll back, or as we're gonna do now, roll up. It's gonna be R, D, and up. And that'll be it for this one. Hope you guys like this little more detailed version. This will probably get uploaded a little bit after the full video, but I would appreciate any sort of advice, hints, tips, whatever. If I missed something, let me know. We're still kind of new in the tutorial game, but we'll see you in the next one. Later.